All right, y'all. This is what happens when you ignore the weather report. You get caught in a rainstorm. But hey, since this happened, we're going to do a quick video and talk about what kind of gear I use. So let's get into it. All right, this is what I use. This is what I use for my striper and hybrid and white bass fishing. So when they're biting really good and hitting on top, I use a prop bait. This is a Cotton Cordell Boy Howdy. It's got double props on here. Yep, so I like to use that one on a bait caster, rigged on 12-pound test line. I believe this is a 7-foot rod. I have for my jerk bait, I like to use a spinning reel. Jerk baits off the budget aisle. So this is a Cotton Cordell one. I don't think they make these in this particular model because I've been seeing Cotton Cordell got a new jerk bait, so I'll probably do a video comparing those different ones. But we'll always tell you, if you see my videos, I always tell you to replace the hooks. So this one is also on a 7-foot rod. Doesn't have to be 7 foot, but for this one, I just like to use this spinning rod so I can get a little distance on it. And you all know my classic, the spoon. So this one I'm throwing on 12-pound test line on a bait caster, and this is not 7 foot. I think it's 6. Guess I can look on here. Yeah, 6'6". So 6'6" gold spoon, silver spoon, jigging spoons. I have to backtrack on the previous video. I was telling people stay away from the jigging spoons, embrace the jigging spoons, but this is kind of an Ozark Trail spoon. I got them on sale. They work good. They're hooks. They get the job done. So, yeah. And when I'm fishing from the wall, let's hit the wall here. I got my trusty pier net that I drop down and pick up those big fish or those big skipjacks. Because when you're hauling them up the wall, they will sometimes break your line. So, yeah, they'll do that. Oh, yeah, on my spinning rod, I use 8-pound test line. I know that some people are like, wow, you really do that with stripers and hybrids? Yes, I do. I use 8-pound test line. That's why I got the net. So we don't have that issue anymore. So this is 3 of the things I use. There's other lures I use, but these are my top ones I'm using right now. So yeah, there we go. So all right, persistence pays off. Keep fishing, y'all.